Trasacco Estates, home to Accra's most beautiful and luxurious homes, presents its newest addition, Trasacco Springs, a premium master planned community of service plots surrounded by an exhaustive list of amenities. The gated community of Tema to Accra Motorway presents you the finest opportunity to own a land that suits your preferred size, budget, and payment terms. Trasacco Springs is open to you for development. Our on-site sales executives are ready. Call on 055 659 2658.
African Center for Capacity Building, AFCA, organizes the following executive and advanced certificate program.
Good afternoon to you here on Youth Empowerment Television Show. My name is Richmond Amofa Sapon, and you're watching us live in the studios of Pan African TV at Belempe, Accra. Those watching us in Ivory Coast, in Nigeria, in Gabon, everywhere within the 46 African countries that we are live, we say good afternoon from the capital of Ghana, Accra. And such a wonderful time to spend with you. Yesterday I was a bit under the weather, so we could not have the chance to meet here, but I'm sure you guys enjoyed yourself with the interview that we had. To join this conversation, make sure you send us a message on 0548503799, 0548503799. On text message, on WhatsApp message, we'll do our best to read the show for you. All those watching us on Facebook, do us the honor, click the like button and make sure that you share so that people can also get the opportunity to watch the program. You can also drop your comment beneath the comment section on Facebook as the conversation goes on, so we can enjoy ourselves. Today is going to be an all ladies week on Youth Empowerment Television Show. You know how I do it when I'm having interviews with the ladies. Very, very calm, so you get to enjoy the whole program. I have a very beautiful lady seated here in the studio, but before that, let me introduce the topic to you. We are looking at how the youth can make a successful career in being a makeup artist aside their passion. This is a celebrated makeup artist. She works for us. I mean, if I say us, I mean Fela McAfee brand and lots of successful individuals. And there's a top personality going to share experience and how you guys can make a lot of money from the makeup industry. So without wasting much time, let me quickly introduce Mary Ada here. Ada, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure to have you here.
My pleasure too.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
So for all the young people who are watching you across the African country, the African continent I should say, and also in Ghana in particular, is makeup a successful business venture?
Oh yes, I can say for sure 100% because I am experiencing it myself. Yes.
Share this experience with us. How did you start? How is the journey so far?
Well, first of all, I'll start with how I started. I was in school. I've always done makeup as a passion. I've always, played around with makeup because my mother knows how to do makeup and things like that. And I thought to myself, come on, this is really fun. How people can be able to, look like somebody else within a short period of time and still look gorgeous and still look beautiful.
I like what you said. Make somebody look like somebody else gorgeous.
Yes.
You guys do some magical.
I know, right?
Okay.
So moving forward, I got to school. I was still doing makeup, and a friend of mine called me and told me that this can actually be done as a business. I never thought makeup can be done as a business. In fact, I've never seen anybody, I've never come across it, you know, someone doing makeup as a business or something like that. So when she put that into my head, I'm like, okay. I started, you know, looking up, doing my research, and even at the time I was studying accounting in school, and we did a lot of marketing, we did a lot of entrepreneurship in school. So it was all those knowledge just made me, you know, have so much, because this is something I love doing, and I asked myself, why not? And when I saw that people were actually taking it as a business, I started seeing a lot of makeup artists in Ghana. That was around 2014. Wow. I was like, wow, people are actually using this as a business. By the time you knew it,
that's about 8 years ago.
Yes, I started doing, immediately I ventured into it. Immediately I started doing it as a business. I was even collecting chicken change, 10 CD, 20 CDs. Yes, if you can do something and collect money, that means you can actually make a living out of whatever you are doing. Now, what can make you actually become, you know, moving on, how I became, you know, successful in the business. I wouldn't say I'm successful yet. We are still getting there. You are. I'm not where I used to be before.
Anyways,
you know? Yeah. So so far so good. I started getting, you know, bigger gigs, working with fashion shows, working with bigger brands, celebrities, working even with non-celebrities that actually opened a lot of doors for me. People that would make me, you know, travel out of my comfort zone just to go do makeup. You know, there was so much fun, and you know, I feel that it's not really just about you having a passion for what you really do, but another thing is you need to also learn that you can use that as a business, meaning you need to learn the business art of it.
The business act of it. At what point did you separate passion from business? Okay, now I can see this is a good venture. I was taking 10 CDs, small monies. At what point did you see that I have to brand and take a lot of money, because this is work, this is business?
At the point that I realized that I can't sit in an office and work for somebody.
Okay.
That was when I told myself that, you know what, I need to find out how I can really make a lot of money through this without working for somebody, without me just being on my own.
How did you learn makeup before we come there? Because we are wondering, I mean.
Like I said, I was a freelancer. I learned on my own. Then in the process, I went for classes. I learned from a lot of makeup artists in Nigeria. Talking of Beyonce, Doreen, Flawless Faces by Jay.
Wow,
lots of makeup artists in Nigeria. And then coming over here, I was opportune to learn makeup from Nancy Black through Black Radiance Cosmetics. And then I also learned makeup from Zaron Cosmetics. And since then, I started also pushing myself. Even till now, I have a makeup class that I'm attending online. So I don't stop learning. So I keep learning always, and I have a lot of places that I've learned, because I believe that this thing, something new comes out today that you have no idea, and nobody does makeup like you. Everybody is different. So there's something that you can actually learn from one person. So I felt like that was what I needed to do for myself.
Are you going to say or agree with me that currently there's a lot of chaff, or there's a lot of, because the makeup industry has become very lucrative, it looks as if a lot of people are joining you guys and really giving a very bad name to the makeup space? Or do you think now it's become more competitive, or there's a lot of trash or chaff in the system?
Now, to be very honest, I don't really see it as a competition.
Okay.
Because I'm making what I'm making on my own end, you know. And I'm very proud to say that, you know, I'm proud to say that I can actually cash out in a month, like really cash out.
We'll come the like, so from makeup, like in a month you can get about 1,000 cedis.
Are you kidding me? That's like a day job. Hey.
So a day job.
Cedis, that's like a day job. We can make up to, like, let's say we are talking 40,000 to actually 50,000 Ghana cedis in a month. It depends.
Wow.
Yes, it depends.
In a month where you have a very good market, you're going to get more than 40,000 cedis.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's in a month. One thing is, how do you position yourself in the market? Are you a hungry makeup artist that just wants to do makeup for 50 CDs just because you want to post on social media, or you're just following social media trend?
Yeah.
Have you been able to add value to yourself? Do people value you enough to actually pay you a certain amount of money to come and let you do their makeup, come and let you touch their face? It depends. For me, I feel that I have been able to position myself in the market. I've been able to grow a certain clientele that, they trust my service, they depend on my service at any point in time. And then not only can you make money through just applying makeup on people, you can also make money through teaching.
Teaching?
Yes.
I mean, people will pay to come and learn. So
that's all it is in that month. When you are making the money. In general.
Okay.
So you cannot just say you are making the money off only just applying the makeup. People teach. I have online classes that I do. I teach people abroad. I teach even on the website. We are not trying to create something on our website whereby you can actually learn makeup from any place. All you just have to do is pay, and then you have access to learn right straight up from the website.
Okay. For those who have started sending messages, let me give you the right number to send the messages to. Please send us a message on 0548503799, 0548503799. Text message, WhatsApp message. We'll be doing our best to read it for you. Mary Abda is our guest, and we are discussing how successful young people can be in the makeup industry, and she's given us a life experience on how she's doing very, very, very well in terms of the makeup industry. Not just doing well. I mean, she says, for people to trust you with her face. Do men also do makeup?
Of course, yes.
Hey.
Oh yes, like we've had men that call us when they are having their photo shoot. Most of the time when we are even working on a bride, we have some grooms that go extra. They be like, I want my face to be touched. You have to make me look clean, that kind of thing. So we also offer those services.
And there's a different skill as to how you do the men one and how you do the female.
Yes. You don't do the same thing that you do for the female on the male. There's a different way you do for male.
Okay. Let me quickly come on some WhatsApp messages so that we can see what this one is saying. This one says that I know her very well. She's an inspiration to me. Ask her how much I can pay for the makeup class. Okay. Is it expensive to come train under you?
Okay, actually we have an upcoming masterclass in April. It's a 2 days masterclass, and here
and you can be perfect within 2 days.
Yes, and I will be teaching the business art of makeup artistry, meaning if you're really a business person and you're doing makeup, you're not getting the kind of money you want to get, you're not having that kind of clientele that you want to get, attending my class can open those doors for you. And that class is 500 CDs for 2 days.
So each day is 500 CDs?
No,
just 500 and I have 2 days.
Yes, so
you're doing well. This one says that please, good afternoon. How are you doing? Please kindly ask Ada how long it took her to learn from all these people before she became very perfect.
Wow. To be very honest, I am still learning. I just said I have an online class that I'm actually attending. I have there's someone in Nigeria that I'm learning from right now. His skill is exquisite. Like
yes,
he's a male.
Okay.
Yes, his skill is really exquisite, and I have paid enough for me to learn from him.
Okay.
So I feel I'm not done learning, and I wouldn't also say, people see me that I'm so perfect, but I wouldn't say to myself.
Oh, you're good. Personally, I've seen your end product on Fela, and I can say
exactly.
You're very,
but I wouldn't say that I'm perfect, because we know we are all not perfect with what we really want.
What is it there to learn again? Makeup. We see makeup to be. It's not just painting the face. Or give the person give a makeup color too, or I don't really know. It's not just putting powder and those pawns.
You see, that's the problem. That's the little secret.
There's a skill to makeup.
There's a skill to it. There's a craft to it. It's a craft.
Tell us about it.
The way I would do makeup right now is very, very different from the way another person would do makeup on the same person, even if they are using the same product.
You're kidding.
I'm not.
You can really tell the difference if the same product. I like the fact that I said even same product.
Yes.
Same methods.
Yes. as long as it's a different person.
Can you tell if somebody have a bad makeup on their face?
Of course, yes.
Because
it's
you're a
very
technocrat.
obvious.
Really?
Very obvious. Very obvious. You can even see them even when they're standing right in front of you. You're like, sometimes you can't even say anything because at the end of the day, you don't want to make somebody else to look bad and stuff like that. You just, move away with it. Or you can have a nice way of saying, here is my card. I'm a makeup artist. You can call me whenever you like. Yeah.
Just to save. I mean,
just to show her that. Because on your card you have your Instagram handle, you have everything.
They can
on
go
it,
there and watch.
So she can easily just go there and see what you're doing. If it's good, definitely she will call you.
This one says that, and I have a very nice message for you. It says that, tell her she's looking beautiful and I'm proud to have her. She should keep on inspiring her cycle. And this is from our very own good friend Debbie Dusaf.
Wow, nice one.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. This one also says that, hi, good afternoon. Tell her she's doing amazing. However, please wish a happy birthday to my brother and best friend Jabril Brahma. May Allah bless him with all blessings and care. Where can I locate the woman? Okay, you want her location too. And this one, he's from Borga. Did you work towards the northern part of Ghana, or you are Accra and based?
Trust me, as long as you can pay me for my services, I'm available to travel anywhere.
That. Yeah. Can the average Ghanaian, African, Nigerian offer to pay you to do their work?
Of course.
What's your lowest charge?
My lowest charge is our working makeup, which is 250 cedis.
Oh, you're lying.
I'm not lying. It's very
250.
I'm very affordable. We are not all that expensive. Yes.
Okay, and the most expensive amount you charge for makeup is how much?
If I'm doing home service, now it depends on the hours. Am I going to be doing 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours with you?
Okay.
Now, with 2 hour session, home service is 750.
2 hours, just 750.
Yeah.
I don't have to say just, it'd be money, but 750 for you coming to somebody's house.
Yes, people even charge more than that. There are people that charge 1,000, 1,500, but I like to be on a moderate. Yeah.
What can you say has been your worst makeup experience in home service delivery?
I even said it on my YouTube. I had a client. I went to work on. I know that she must have seen all these things everywhere on all my social media. Me talking about it. I went to work on a client. She stays at Trasaco. She gave me one hell of a time having her makeup done because you know what it is like. I want to apply concealer. You know, there are some concealers that when you don't blend it immediately, it's going to break or crack or it's going to just dry off and you won't be able to even set. So I was applying her makeup. She got up, she wanted to go and take care of her child. She told me, oh, she's coming. I said, okay. I decided to wait patiently. Then she said, after taking care of her child, she came back to my seat. I started applying the makeup again. She stood up. She said she has to go and check what she has put on the fire. I kept quiet. You know, there are some clients that you have no choice. You just have to be patient
with them.
And you know, as at this time, the reason why I was like that was because I haven't gotten that knowledge enough to know that I have to collect my payment before you book me. So then I used to I would just come to your house, do your makeup, then you pay me, then I go. But now it's payment before we move.
I get it.
Pay before we move. You pay before we move. So that when we get there, once we are done with you, we are done with you. And we give you a time frame. So when your time frame passes,
you know your money is going to be
exactly. So you know that you have to add extra
or work between those times.
Between those times, and we are gone. In fact, I can actually do makeup within an hour, and I'll be done with you. But because of those extra curriculum things that might just occur, we decided to make it 2 hour session. But within an hour, I should be done with your makeup. So we were doing the whole thing. Next thing, the woman I told her, oh, madam, please just give me a minute. Let me just blend out the concealer and then set the powder. Then you can now stand up and do whatever you want. She was like, how dare you talk to me in my own house?
Hey.
Are you okay? The wine that she was even drinking, she just splashed it on my face, just like that.
Wow.
I had no choice. But you know, some of these experiences just kind of shape you to be a better person, to, you know, give you that strong mind to know how to work with somebody.
Yeah, people's temperaments are really bad.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She spilled the wine on my face, you know, right in the middle. I almost just packed my bags and I wanted to go, but I've not collected my money at the end of the day.
So you had to wait.
So I had to just be patient. Let me just finish the makeup. Let me take this off.
Money.
I have no choice in that kind of big house that time.
Yeah.
No money. Was I even driving? I wasn't even driving car. I was not even doing anything. I came there with taxi.
Yeah.
So my life was already, I was so down. This happened around 2015 there.
Wow.
I was so sad. That was like one of my saddest
This is
moments.
a very, practical, bitter experience that you should go through. If you were someone, it could have really broken you down.
Funny enough, do you know that lady kept calling me back for makeup?
Of course.
Until the time I had my first child, and she stopped. Because I told her I was pregnant, she stopped. She never called me again.
Yeah.
I kept doing her makeup even after that incident.
Wow.
So sometimes,
you were professional. You maintained that professional
aspect. So I didn't want to take it like it was because of what she did to me that I would stop working on her. Because there's no relationship. It's just business. I just go there, I do my makeup, and I go. You
really understand the business aspect. Okay. On Facebook, this one says that Boss Queens Oli, please, from Seliko of Gender Juice. She is best ever. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going for a break. When I come back, I'm going to allow her to give us some steps to make business out of your makeup artistry. Let me inform you that we have some visiting students from Accra Technical University PR department. They are here to monitor what we do here on Youth Empowerment Television Show, and to also as part of their projects and stuff. So as we go for this break, my producer would get them in the studios. They will be watching what is happening. Then within the last 5-10 minutes of the show, would ask them why they are here also as the show goes on. I'm going for a quick montage break. When I come back, like I said, the steps by which you can make money from the whole makeup business. I'll be back after this break.
Trasacco Estates, home to Accra's most beautiful and luxurious homes, presents its newest addition, Trasacco Springs, a premium master planned community of service plots surrounded by an exhaustive list of amenities. The gated community of Tema to Accra Motorway presents you the finest opportunity to own a land that suits your preferred size, budget, and payment terms. Trasacco Springs is open to you for development. Our on-site sales executives are ready. Call on 055 659 2658.
Like Executive Certificate in Project Management, Executive Certificate in Human Resource Management, African Center for Capacity Building, AFCA, organizes the following executive and advanced certificate programs like Executive Certificate in Project Management, Executive Certificate in Human Resource Management, Executive Certificate in Real Estate and Property Management, Executive Certificate in Data and Records Keeping, Executive Certificate in Monitoring and Evaluation, Executive Certificate in Logistics and Transport Management, Executive Certificate in CCTV Monitoring and Installation. AFCAP, where capacity building is our priority. For registration and enquiries, please call 0244 405047, 0242 135523. We have our branches in Accra, Tamale, Kumasi, and Wa. Saturdays and weekdays sessions are available. Admission is still in progress. Enroll now. Join the African professionals. AFCAP, where capacity building is our priority.
My class because
from the break. This is your most authoritative youth analysis program you can find across the African continent. This is Youth Empowerment Television Show. And I told you guys, we're going to help you guys understand the steps by which you can make money. However, the masterclass they are introducing in April would have some steps that you need to know. I even understand. I mean, are there certain programs underway currently with your brand?
Well, we always have our master classes in April and in November.
Okay.
And it's a 2 days master class, which is just 500 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
And this master class, we always empower one student. Now, we empower one student, it changes. But for the meantime, we are empowering one student with 1,000 Ghana cedis, a full makeup kit. We have a sponsor, Tilly's Avenue, that will be sponsoring us with a heavy-duty makeup chair. And then we also have sponsors from Nigeria.
I don't understand. I mean, you give them, you're going to offer it on a discount or an affordable price, or you're what?
No.
Free.
It's free. As long as you have paid to attend this masterclass, you are entitled to win that empowerment.
Wow.
That's what we have been doing. This is our 5th edition. We've been doing it always from our 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. This 5th edition is quite bigger. There hasn't been anything like this in Ghana.
Yeah, because I mean to just pay virtually like small amounts of money to have this 2 intensive master.
Because I want to change the narrative of makeup artistry in Ghana.
Okay.
And I want to change the narrative of the business. People just know that you can just be a makeup artist, but they don't understand what it takes to actually make money. I get a lot of people that complain to me. They actually are on my DM complaining. Oh, how did you do this? Oh, how did you do that? Oh, did this, that. But they don't know that there are certain things that you need to do.
Can you help my viewers? I mean, the young people watching me. If there are about 2 or 3, let's say 2 basic things they must know to make money in makeup. 1.
Okay, now first you need to understand your clients.
Okay. 1 is understand the client you're working on.
Yes.
Okay.
Understand your client. Now 2, you need to add value to yourself.
Add value to you, the makeup artist.
Yes, because there are ways to actually add value. So now, when you attend the class, we'll teach you all those steps.
3. Just 3. So 1 is understand your client. 2, add value to yourself. 3,
use the best products.
Wow. And all the secrets or deeper understanding of this would be taught at your masterclass.
Yes.
Because these are very big, broad topics that
Oh yes.
I mean, you teach them how to really even understand the nature of the client. And you advise them on which products are the best.
Yes.
You also advise them on ways and means they can add value to themselves.
Positioning, market positioning, how you can stand out in the market, how you can stand out in a saturated market filled with makeup artists.
So it's just next month?
It's just next month, 23rd and 24th April.
What are the numbers people are supposed to call?
054
91
99 456. Or they can even go on my Instagram at Vendajules, VENDAJULES.
Okay, now this is your camera. The viewers at home wants to hear your final words. Speak about everything you want them to know on this platform.
Now, my name is Ada Ataibo. I'm a professional makeup artist. And if you are out there and you are watching me and you want to be a makeup artist in the nearest future, or you even want to learn makeup just for your personal self, I would advise that you take my masterclass coming up in April and in November. Our April class will be on the 23rd and the 24th of April. 2022, happening in our studio 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, if you attend this masterclass, you will be empowered. There will be one lucky student that will be empowered with a full makeup kit, a makeup chair, and a 1,000 Ghana cedis cash. You'll be going home. That's after even paying 500 cedis. So for just this 2 days masterclass. Now there'll be certificate for all the students. There'll be refreshments, and of course I'll be teaching you all that you need to know about the business art of makeup artistry. There will also be a special guest coming on board. We haven't even announced this on our page, but I'll be proud to say it on set now. Nancy Black, who is one of the top makeup artists in Ghana, will be in our class. So you shouldn't miss this class for anything. Now, generally, I just want to tell you that you as a person, you can do whatever you want. You can achieve whatever you want as long as you put your mind to it. Have a wonderful day.
Right, Mariada. Thank you so much, and God bless you. You're doing very well, and we are really, truly proud of you. Keep it up. All right. I'm going for a quick break. When I come back, I'll be hosting students from Accra Technical University in the PR department who are doing their projects, and also here to look at how we do our productions. I'll be back after the break.
Trasacco Estates, home to Accra's most beautiful and luxurious homes, presents its newest addition, Trasacco Springs, a premium master planned community of service plots surrounded by an exhaustive list of amenities. The gated community of Tema to Accra Motorway presents you the finest opportunity to own a land that suits your preferred size, budget, and payment terms. Trasacco Springs is open to you for development. Our on-site sales executives are ready. Call on 055 659 2658.
African Center for Capacity Building, AFCA, organizes the following executive and advanced certificate programs like Executive Certificate in Project Management, Executive Certificate in Human Resource Management, Executive Certificate in Real Estate and Property Management, Executive Certificate in Data and Records Keeping, Executive Certificate in Monitoring and Evaluation, Executive Certificate in Logistics and Transport Management, Executive Certificate in CCTV Monitoring and Installation. AFCA, where capacity building is our priority. For registration and enquiries, please call 0244 405047, 0242135523. We have our branches in Accra, Tamale, Kumasi, and Wa. Saturdays and weekdays sessions are available. Admission is still in progress. Enroll now. Join the African professionals. AFCAP, where capacity building is our priority.
Welcome back from that particular break, and I'm sure you guys were learning a lot from how to make money from the makeup industry. One, you must understand your client, and two, you must add value to yourself, and 3, 4, 5, 6, you must attend the the makeup training that's going to happen next month. She put her contact there. Now I have been joined by like I said, students from Accra Technical University who are going to tell us why they paid us a visit today here at Pan African TV. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Such a pleasure to have you guys. Ladies first, but I'll start with you, gentlemen. Your name?
Richard Ashite.
Richard, okay. So those at the back, you speak louder. We'll do it very brief. Chairman? Derek, okay. Nana Joa, okay. Divina, okay. Adiza. Lovia. Okay. So they are students from Accra Technical University. You study PR, right? So to what do we owe these visits?
Okay, so thank you so much. We are students from Accra Technical University offering public relations.
Okay.
And we were given a group work to conduct an interview. So yes, we came here and you grant us the favor, and we are so much grateful. So that is why.
Okay, Chama, what interview was that? I mean, what is the project about, and why did you choose to have this interview with us here, about with me?
Okay, looking at what we've been taught, so we chose you because we see you to be someone we look up to, and then with your qualities, we get more from you. So that's why we choose you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Senior, did you get what you are looking for? I mean, paying us a visit here at Pan African TV generally. What is your thoughts about Youth Empowerment TV show?
As you came here, you have been able to experience a lot, and we have seen the work.
If you can speak up a bit, yeah.
And we have been able to see the work people are doing. And
yeah.
I think what you came here for, we got it. So,
Madam, share some few words with us.
I personally,
You have to speak up a bit so we can hear you. The microphone.
I really like the job that you are doing, and congratulations for that. And in everything, I see one day I hope to work with you too.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, I'm
Okay.
really, really enjoying this.
All right. All right. Thank you very much. Your words too.
It's a pleasure being here, seeing how you work, and
Okay.
we are so grateful.
All right. All right. Thank you. The last person to your words.
Okay, so I've also wanted to be an entrepreneur, and how I see young people empowering other young people, it gives me much pleasure, and I get the encouragement to do what I'm doing best.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So these are some of the exclusives that we are giving you here on Youth Empowerment Television Show. Those who are watching us on Facebook, we thank you for sharing your messages and your views with us here. And quickly, I'm seeing on Facebook. Okay. So, would you guys want to add any final words so that we can leave? I mean, the two of you here. Your final words.
Okay, so our final words. We will encourage anyone out there who wants to enroll and pursue tertiary education to look no further than Accra Technical University. And most of all, if you want to study PR, look no further than the Accra Technical University, where you'll be taught well and you will be prepared for the job market. Thank you so much.
Okay, Chairman. Your final words.
Okay, as my colleague said, look no further away than Accra Technical University, because you will be trained for the work.
Okay. Thank you so much. Friday, the Ghana Students Most Beautiful will be having their fashion show. 3 costumes, so they're going to be having their first runway, second, third, and we're having no other as our guest judge, Raj Gideon. He is the CEO of Mercedes-Benz African Fashion Festival, and he's going to be a guest judge, joining Grace and Anakodia to do justice to the whole show on Friday. And I can imagine. Nana, did you say the ladies are doing African work, corporate, casual, bikini? Did I can't. Okay, I think Nana will give us further details on what the ladies will be doing on Friday. So you guys have to. It's a live show. It's a live show. So let's take note of that. This is where time will permit us on another exciting edition of Youth Empowerment Television Show. If you say a prayer, say some for me. I'm always here to serve and do this for God and country. Bye-bye.